Yeah. Poisonous. Poisonous. Can't go wrong with a classic. How much are these?
It is. And I'm definitely gonna come get it tomorrow. I got you. I'm sorry.
Piff, you got it.
I don't need it.
You got a bag, man? You got a bag? Thank you. Hold on, dude. Damn. Man, Captain, could you mind if I get another fork? Yeah. I don't want this one. And hit your table. Thank you, sir. You're very respectable people. I appreciate it. I mean, this store, when I say people, you're very nice. Now, I don't know if you remember or not, but I'm going live a little more often, at least till tomorrow, because I ain't got no motherfucking, I ain't got no memory in my phone. So I can't record shit that I normally would just be laughing at to myself in the crib. Or, hold on, trying to make something happen. You dig? I can't just record no shit. Hold on, I'm plug in for the ride. My reason for even getting on here, and when I say similarities, I don't mean our hairlines. Stop taking shit so serious. Y'all ain't got a pop tail line, but most of y'all do. And so I can laugh. I don't mean you no harm. I'll stand up for you. I can laugh. I don't mean you no harm. I'll stand up with you. I'm your brother, ColeCheef. For a just cause, I'm always gonna be there. And they down there fighting. They must be playing, because there ain't no way that shit ended that quick. All right, look, this is what I'm saying. Here's where the similarities come in. Here they are down there fighting. But, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. But that's not my business. I told you, even in jail, I don't sit around and watch fights. I ain't got no brace. Thank you. All right, here's the similarities. Take a guess. Did you notice when I was inside that store, the young lady that I accidentally was recording was jittery than a motherfucker. Giddy, I think is the word for it. Where a young lady can't stop wiggling her knees and at the same time. And I'm not at all hating, because you can ask anybody around here. I had my fair share. You dig? Oh, I had my fair share. But the thing is this. In Africa right now, you got the Asians deliberately trying to fuck their way onto the land. Trying to fuck their way onto the land. Hold on, I just thought about something. Probably can't even hear what I'm saying. Because, man, this wind in the windy city ain't playing. I'm going to put on them little fur things. If I can find them. Yeah, I can feel it. I know that shit. I know you can hear it. If I can feel it. Just can't hear. Them little fur joints. That, fuck it. I'll be home in a second. Back on the block. But yeah. They literally. Yeah, I know that shit gonna sound horrible. Check me out. I say, check me out. Let me find this. And a buddy who had hit me trolling when I first started going live, doing some actual moves. You was right. I could see why a motherfucker would think I'm somebody's crackhead uncle. I could completely see that. So, lucky I didn't block you, because I ain't blocking nobody for their opinion. You know, that's your opinion, motherfucker. You want to talk shit, because I talk hella shit. You know, at least I have some validity to what I be saying. You can't find a motherfucker telling you I'm around this motherfucker buying rocks from him. I think I feel one. Man, fuck that shit. It's fucked up. Here you go. I would assume. Fuck that wind god. Not the wind god. I'm the Lord God of War, Master of War. Look up what my name means. Lord of War. And I understand warfare tactics. Matter of fact, let's wire down to the motherfucking hip hop spot. Then I gotta get these niggas. Me and Jay went half on these squares. Cause Jay got shot yesterday, as y'all may or may not know. Shorty let a switch go on him. And God damn it, he cool. Jay was out talking shit, smoking weed and drinking. But he cool. And you know, Jay is my little brother. I don't care what you say. That's why everybody view it that motherfucking way. Because that's what it is. And I really hate that me and him had words in the first place. Because of that. Good brother should never get into it with the Lord God of War. Because even the Lord God of War got to know when to hold him, when to fold him, when to just bite the bullet. Look. Damn. I got a nacho forgot. Let me set this bitch up. Alright. I'm gonna try to. I wonder if you can edit this shit so I can get all the saying nothings out of there. I might as well just keep riding. Look. Asians is trying to fuck their way into Africa. This is a fact. They getting all that. Whoa. Fuck it. I will ride this way. Because I'm on the phone with my people. Shit, I got to treat you with such respect. This here, this is leading to the hilltop. Back when you used to hear Common when he was, Common is hip hop now. I won't take that away, and I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Common because mutual buddies and shit feel a certain way. That ain't got shit to do with me. You did. Come and see my nephew, little Arthur Big Bank Barnes Burns, in Paris, France. And he didn't act funny like Buddy said he be doing when the motherfuckers see him in New York. So until I see it, got nothing bad to say about him. But this is what Common was talking about when he said the hilltop. This ain't the hilltop, but this will lead you to it. See, this is where the meeting of the styles is held every year. For those that's into graffiti culture, you'll know that there's an annual event called the Meeting of the Styles. Last 4 years or so, they've been holding right here in Chicago at this spot. Because I understand everybody got, you dig what I'm saying, walls to paint on and beautiful cities and graffiti artists. But we got one thing that y'all don't get. Guess what? Guess what? I wonder if I can make this screen big for the effects. A motherfucking castle. See, we got a castle right here. You dig? So, ain't nobody there right now though. But that's why I rode over here. So, they like to hold an event right here because we got our own castle over east. And that's the hilltop. Right behind that wall actually is down through that way. I ain't here to talk about that, but I'm finna be on for a minute. I'm gonna stop just getting on because I can't record shit, you dig, and talking a little yang for a minute. I'm finna do my thing for a minute. It's like that, you know we bang for a minute. Look here. I bang with words too, by the way. So anyway, these Asians are fucking to the takeover in Africa. I'll call it the motherland, although you understand, this is my land. Like, this is my show. But I do know all people come from Africa as far as science is proven thus far. So, hey. But the Asians over there, fucking all the pussy. See, it's a lot of bed when you go, damn. It's a lot of bed when you go on over there. And, shit, a lot of bed when you going on here. So, don't take it wrong. And I shouldn't say it wrong if I don't want a motherfucker to take it wrong. But it's a lot of bed when you going on. And they going hard. I don't know for whatever reasons. But the Asians coming over there, that don't mean I hate Asians, because I'm saying what's happening. And they fucking like a motherfucker. And they knocking up the African women, tying themselves to the African continent. You see what I'm saying? And hey, that's fucking brilliant. Why I want to go over there and blow bullets and possibly lead to missiles, God damn it, with you understanding that I'm coming with full aggression, and you fuck around and hit me with a spear in the neck or something, take over my motherfucking nuclear devices. That's just me. I'm gonna say some foul FBA shit pretty soon, because that was like a low blow. Wasn't meant to be low, but anyway, look. Why would I go through all that? Well, my motherfucking ass could just come fuck your hoes. Come fuck your bitches. Because I know the queens ain't going like that. Come fuck their ass, get them knocked up, tie myself to the land. Anyway, motherfuckers talk about the illegal crisis because how it's going down here in the shot, right? And that's understandable because that goofy Brandon Johnson is doing some goofy shit. That goofy so-called president of ours is doing some goofy shit. So it's understandable that people ain't with that bullshit, right? That's where we grew up. That's why I hoined all my war tactics. Hey, look. It's understandable, see? What's up? But goddamn it, because I say it's understandable, don't mean I agree with it. Especially going down here. See, the illegal crisis, that shit ain't just starting. And before we had problems with the illegals, we was having problems with immigrants on that level. You dig what I'm saying? See how everybody ain't illegals. We having problems with the immigrants on that level. What had wound up happening was motherfuckers had let the Arabs set up shop. The Arabs, Teminite, however you call them, however they want to be called, that's how I would like to address them. No disrespect, but you let them set up shop like Alibaba, goofy ass on commercial. And them motherfuckers, see, they come through the thing with them here. The Asians, they come through, this is my opinion, as a motherfucker that's been shopping in their community since a child, since they came here, for the most part. The Asians, they come and they seek to see, how can I get this motherfucking dollar? You dig? What's the lowest price I can hit a motherfucker with, right? Where can I get the cheapest goods? And they be focused on that. You dig? Instead of just looking at it like, that shit gonna come with the game we playing anyway, right? But at the same time, the Arabs, they come in on some, in the gate, swagger jacket. What's up, man? I ain't gonna say they jacking it because this is the swagger that they learn as far as American culture, you see. But they come in swagger studying, trust me. So they come around this motherfucker cool as hell. All motherfucking leafy colored and shit. Them motherfuckers be leafy colored with Chico DeBarge motherfucking butters. So y'all be coming to this motherfucker looking like a light-skinned motherfucker with money. That's why I say it's understandable that you dig the hoes would go. Arabs come around this motherfucker looking like a light-skinned motherfucker, DeBarge cousin with money. You dig? Spitting a little ism. The only ism, they ain't even spitting ism. They spitting facts. But they saying it with a little swag. Yes, goddammit. This how they always start. How was your baby daddy? See, they all the dudes that be in the hood. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, here's my motherfucking nigga. You my Arab nigga. All that old shit. That just be they motherfucking cushion for when they slide on your bitch. I'm just telling you the truth. And tell your motherfucking hoe, how's your baby daddy? They just be waiting for the day when she be like, that motherfucker, his ass in jail. They gone. You dig? Then they gonna proposition your girl. And you dig? That's what's happening. Trust me, this shit ain't new. That's what they doing here. That's why I showed the knee buckling young lady. Buckling, because it ain't like the Arabs is just coming in. I am Shady, I'm gonna do this. Hey, you just have heavy nuts, wanting to fuck something, right? But you sisters, that's what opportunity come from. Cause y'all coming that motherfucker thirsty than a motherfucker. And I know why. Cause I was fucking with a young lady once. And she used to tell me every day, yeah, my homies, they be fucking them Arabs at that car dealership for them $700. Times got hurting. She broke it out with her homies and came back with that $700. What's $700, right? And I'm not saying that to disrespect her. Hey, that's a hustle bone, I have to say, because if I had to, I needed the money bad enough or whatever, just felt I needed the money bad enough. And I could fuck some pussy, motherfucking, Sister DeBarge, Sissy DeBarge, motherfucking looking chick. They sister, Bobo, whatever her name is. I could fuck on her and get some money. Why wouldn't I? Hold fast. Hold fast. Yeah, so I ain't bust them down. I'm gonna come back and get a sweat. So, yeah. Why wouldn't I? But that's what's happening. Yeah, man. But that's what's happening, right? And I can't blame her. But I'm letting you know it's what's happening because it ain't just the fact that it's happening. That motherfucker need to be all down. That's some good. That's something that I didn't notice. Like when I was a young kid, and any one of these fellas over here could tell you, you know, because they were just talking about it last night. How when I was 14, on Reese's 16th birthday, I bought him attractive to me and him looking white bitch. She was a bitch. You dig? I just bumped it from up underneath a motherfucker. I was 14. You know, a gift. Your birthright. And so it's like, I understand. Trust me. I understand. You know, we did that shit for fun. So that if I can do it for finance, why wouldn't I? But what I'm saying is, goddamn it, that ain't just for fun or just for finance. The finance is the end, and the best part of it, on the while we en route, we can have lots of fun. See, that is a war strategy, war tactic. I'm not no hater. I wouldn't even be mentioning this shit if I didn't know this is a war strategy. You see, it's a big thing since the Honorable Queen, goddamn it, you dig what I'm saying? Dr. Frances Cress Welsing let the world know, goddamn it, about genetic annihilation, and that ain't got no pain on me. But of course, if something finna affect me, if the shoe on the other foot, I'm gonna try to find ways to make that shit, you dig, play out in my favor. And so that's what that is, right? They ask. I thought this was one of y'all asses, you dig? I said, no, I ain't got it like that. But look, okay, hold on. What I do have is some serious common sense. And that's a tactic, man. They like, hey, these motherfuckers, see, genetic selection, you dig? I use that in more than one way. We know what genetic selection is, you dig? But I use it also like this. If I'm wise, see, this is what wise people do. Wise people study. That don't always mean reading. That mean absorbing. That mean taking in what you see. And that mean running that motherfucker through your cuckoo clock. You understand me? And if I'm a smart motherfucker seeking to become wise in the events at hand, I think I should tell Jay to step out. But it don't matter. But if Jay told me I was that motherfucker, I ain't gonna talk on that shit. Hold on. Darius. You got the squares open? Let me get one of them motherfuckers. I just seen Buddy, I was talking about it, probably was. I see him going to the car. That shit growl in my stomach. I wish you could see him. One day you will. Yeah. Get a light.
Well, I gotta take mine out.
Okay, thank you. Now, this motherfucker got some heaviness to it. You took out 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Mm-hmm.
Thank
you. I'm bringing some herb back with me too. So look, if I'm sitting up watching shit, I'm observing. You know what I'm saying? My eyes ain't closed. I ain't sleep to no beat. I'm seeing what's going on. And I'm like, you dig? Them plants grow better when they in the sun. And I understand that I feed off photosynthesis. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit in the sun a little more. If I'm watching and I'm like, gas run out a lot slower if you don't keep firing the car up. You know, some in short stage, you might do better to just leave that motherfucker on. Old school cars. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave it on. Hell, I can get some heat out of it too. That's the pleasure that come with it. And that's what they doing. They like, these motherfuckers is fucking they problems out of existence. You see what I'm saying? That's the pleasure in that. The fucking pod. But the outcome is out of existence for replacement. That's what they doing. And that's what these motherfuckers here is doing. You think it ain't. You bad wenches are making it easy on them. I'm serious, you bad wenches are making it easy on them. Now, if you think that I'm lying or if you disagree with that, please tell me that. Please let me know that you don't believe bad wenches is making it easy on these motherfuckers who out here to destroy our motherfucking people, our motherfucking culture, And I'm talking about all of us. I'm talking about FBAs, and I'm talking about our relatives. Everybody need to know, hey, man, slow your motherfucking roll, get your shit together. But if you can't get your shit together and you don't slow your roll, guess what I ain't gonna do? I'm not gonna slow mine, goddamn it, to pull you along. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. My best advice to you at that point would be to learn from watching me. Mm-hmm. Medina Mo, what happened? Shelly, you good? Yeah, but that's what it is. I just had to go live because I had to mention what I noticed. Damn, Wes, I know you be watching a lot of news. Did you ever notice on the news that they saying that the Asians is going to Africa and fucking all the bitches to in order to impregnate them and anchor themselves to that land?
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah.
All right, check this out. This is something that I know you would notice because I know where you used to live. You know what I'm saying? I know that you actually been in the streets like me. Even though you a laid back dude like I am now, I know where you've been and what you've been through. Bro, these Arabs is doing the exact same shit.
Yeah.
Here am I lying?
No. Taking off with the black ladies.
That's right. That's right.
Restaurants and
That's
shit.
right.
That's why they covering it.
That's right. That's why they covered up and see what
Yeah.
what they wind up doing is they wind up impregnating them and then they anchor themselves. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the thing is, the sisters making it easy on them. You can't blame the Arabs for getting some pussy and doing what they do for their people.
Yeah.
The sisters making it easy on them by bed winching. That's why you always hear me speak against motherfuckers going outside their culture on typically anything, basically anything. I went outside my culture by spending my money with them, but we needed some cigarettes that I don't know no niggas Quest sellers yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all. That's what I'm on.
Okay.
Jay in there.
Yeah.
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 Yep, but that's what that is.
You gonna be there for a minute? You gonna be around?
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, I'm coming back.
All right, Joe. You need a square?
Yeah.
Look, I'll do it. Yeah, man. I see. I be going live now because my phone ain't got memory no more. But hell, I like going live. Fuck
Yeah.
it. That's my shit.
You
Like-
going live today?
Hell yeah. Like Vino Skino be doing.
Oh
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all. That's my fault, bro.
That's all good.
Yeah, man. The motherfuckers is trying to fuck their way into you dig dominance. You know what I'm saying? Societal dominance. And I ain't mad at them. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't mad at them. But anyway, I'm just pulling your coat on some things. D.ColeCheef in the place to be. And I'm still in the place to be because I think I'm gonna do 30s, 30-minute demos. Hey man, it ain't on nothing. That's okay. That's what I could do. I could rap. Make you even mad at me. But I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna probably cut this one short today. Now look, I'm gonna tell you, I actually remember the beginning. Like back in the 70s, you did when, hello ma'am, how you doing? When the Warriors came out and all that old shit. You dig? I remember we were able to make our jackets because Asians had moved on Commercial. See, Commercial Avenue, where I just went and got that at, that was like, actually, I'll show you when the next time I'm on my, I'm on live inside my studio because I got the books there. But that was actually more popular than downtown Chicago. It was a more popular shopping area, which means it might not sound like nothing to you, but to anybody from over this way, this is telling you that a motherfucker be in Paris, France, like, I'm going to visit America, goddammit, this weekend. We on our way to America for a new life. They friends would tell them, be sure you stop on Commercial and write me and let me know. That's what it was, you did. But anyway, when I was coming up, it was Goldblatt's, you know the Goldblatt's family. Woolworths, you know the Woolworths family. Both of these families, if I ain't mistaken, businesses are non-existent now. Walgreens, you know the Walgreens family. You did, we had everything. Movie theaters, bowling alleys, because this was an all-white community. Before we moved here, we were the second black family on this block. I'm sitting on the porch of the first black family. And all the white people moved to the suburbs, and we inherited they bowling alleys and shit. But they took their factories, jobs and shit, and moved them somewhere else. So we just was around here with all this shit that is now expensive, a bunch of expensive shit that we can't afford. So that's how that went. But I remember when they first started swapping out the big time businesses, you know, the Goldblatts and the motherfucking Pars and all that old shit for the Asian businesses. And the first one I can remember is Lee's Discount. Any of y'all from southeast side of Chicago, old school, you remember Lee's Discount. If you don't, I'm gonna let you know that's where we used to go get our karate stars and Chinese shoes and, you know what I'm saying, ninja fits and shit like that from swords, real swords. You can come in at 8 years old. I've done it and buy stars, ninja stars or swords. You don't need none. They didn't get no fuck. And, that was the beginning of that. You dig? And so we was dealing with the Asians for some years. And then around when the 90s started kicking in, you dig, it was another swarm had kicked in the early 90s. The Asians were the early 80s. Over this way. Early 90s, goddamn it, that's when another swarm came. These were the Arabs. You dig what I'm saying? Pardon me. I'm speaking out. I'm not letting you see the whole text. Around the early 80s, more white businesses moved out. And I'm not saying that's good or bad. Of course it's good if we gonna replace them, but we ain't replace them. They moved out, the Arabs replaced them. Now, we wasn't keeping up with what was going on to the degree that we keeping up with it now. All that we knew that simply it isn't right. You see what I'm saying? But now you got the black grassroots pulling your coat. People like Queen sister Vicky Dillard, you know what I'm saying? Brother Philip Scott, you know what I'm saying? Tariq Nasheed, goddamn it, you dig what I'm saying? Jason Black, Professor Black Truth, 19 Keys, you dig what I'm saying? To say a few, to name a few. I'm naming these people because if you somebody who just watch me because you like goofy shit, but you actually want to know what you need to know, I always say their names because that's where you need to go. Ain't much I could tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you the basics, what I see. And so that was the first wave, first and second waves that we seen this shit happening, but we didn't pay no attention. We looked at it like, hell, cheap goods all the time. I also remember like in 1986 when we started noticing, like, because I started going to the bad boy school out in South Chicago, Thorpe EVGC. And I remember my cousin Jimmy Smith, rest in peace, cousin Jimmy. Jimmy sent me a Adidas suit from Europe. It was red with blue stripes, and it was official, stitched in. But I remember going on commercial, buying a black and red one, because Run DMC had a black and red one. And you know, it was ironed on. And then when I went to school, I remember getting roasted. And motherfuckers explaining to me, like, yeah, nigga, that's the fake shit. They look in the back and say Fruit of the Loom, that type of shit, right? And so we was getting hip to you know what I'm saying, they trickery and fraudulent ways. But still we hadn't made ways to get paid. So it didn't do us no good, and it affected us for days, to turn to weeks, to turn to months, to turn to years, and they ain't left still. And hell, they making a kill lean of shillings off of us from our bills. You dig? But that's how that went. But now we hip to what's been going on, and we watching, keeping a closer eye on policy. And we noticing when motherfucking politicians ain't talking about doing nothing for us as black people, FBAs, no doubt we standing on it. And my advice to you, because I don't hate none of y'all, my advice to you, I don't give a fuck who you are, do the same thing. Because most of y'all ain't got to tell you, you're doing it anyway. You dig? But you ain't never gonna be able to do it better than us when we get our shit together. And it's coming together. You dig what I'm saying? So never underestimate an FBA. You dig? But anyway, yeah, so now we see this final wave. Right now, they ain't got to the stages with the Venezuelans and, you dig what I'm saying, the other cats, you dig what I'm saying, all the different foreigners start setting up shops and opening stores. Now the Africans, they've been setting up shops for I don't know how long, because I was gone for 9 years. And within the time I was gone, when I got back, I've been back for 3 and some change now. Within the time of me being back, as soon as I touched the land, I noticed a whole section of commercial where we used to, it was very wild. It was a wild area. All that's African and Caribbean now. So they've been setting up for a minute. And I ain't mad at them, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be doing something for African right now. As long as he got the paper, I got you. But yeah, so anyway, they already in position to bust their moves, whatever their moves gonna be. We set, we ready to go. You dig? All we need is a green light. You dig what I'm saying? The green light being, I see an opening, out of you saying, okay, go. So they say they open it, and they was giving, goddammit, leeway to just go. So they here, and they have not yet set up their store. So my advice to the bros is find ways to hurry up and get your hands on that dough. Because you know, them motherfuckers, goddammit, they gonna have to run in reparations pretty soon, for sure. But until then, and even after, I want you to get in the mind frame of getting this change being the next chapter. You see what I'm saying? You might laugh because I rap to you when I speak, but this shit ain't for laughter. You dig what I'm saying? This shit is actuality. It ain't for play. You see what I'm saying? It ain't for play. And so anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is I think it would be a good idea. Hey man, you got 10 homies you be sitting around drinking wine, finna find smoking weed and shit with. You dig what I'm saying? When you motherfuckers ain't at work. Why don't y'all motherfuckers figure like, hey man, I'm gonna put $50 every other check into our pool for our business. And look here, in a year, you can buy your own little lounge or something. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like a male social club, like the mafia. I see, I gotta say shit like that because that inspires you and motivates you. Like the mafia used to do, had their little social clubs. You dig what I'm saying? Where they formulate plans and you dig what I'm saying, ideas and make things happen for their community rather they were given permission or not. So that's what I'm saying to the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Put your money together with some good brothers, you know what I'm saying, in a unified trust. Save up, you know, however that go. Save up and get you a stove, get you a business, get you something for sure. So that you and us, all our people can grow financially first. But shit, I didn't pass by my 30 minutes. I just really was here to let you know. Motherfuckers will fuck you out of existence if you ain't careful. You know, that's how it go. Yeah, D.ColeCheef in the place to be is your motherfucking bro.